What's up, everybody? Nick here, and today we're going to be playing some Stuart Little 2. This is the best game in the world, okay? Well, maybe not for you, but it was for me when I was a kid. So, this is going to be part of a new series that I'm doing, and it's, just going to be retro games, not necessarily PS1 games. Might go as far back as NES, maybe even farther. Yeah, let's get started. So this game... This was one of the first games I actually ever owned. The first thing I owned was a PS1. Now, I wanted a Nintendo 64 at the time, mostly because I didn't really know about the PS1, and then Nintendo 64 was out for a bit, and I decided, I asked my parents for it and everything, and they said maybe Christmas, maybe all that kind of stuff. And I ended up getting a PS1 from my grandmother, which was one of the nicest gifts I've ever gotten when I was a kid. Definitely the most expensive at the time. So yeah, and I got this game with it, along with, I'm not sure, I think it was either Driver or one of the Crash Bandicoots. But yeah, this definitely has a important role in my childhood. So let's just get started. Okay, I'm assuming there's no save games. This is an emulator, by the way. I can't record, I can't figure out a way to record the PS1, so... I'm not gonna really do, like, Let's Plays. I'm just gonna do kinda like... I don't know, maybe one episode per game. Just whenever I feel like it, so... I definitely love the Stuart Little movies. They were one of my favorites as well. I think that's one of the reasons my grandmother got
I'm in
this game.
deep trouble. The evil Falcon's been forcing me to steal jewelry for him from the people of New York. I want to stop, but I need your help to escape this crime lord's talons. Will you help me find all the hidden jewelry so we can return it to its rightful owners? If you can help, please come meet me in the backyard so we can begin the search. Your friend forever, Margalo.
Okie dokie. So yeah, this game is, as you can tell, it's kind of like a 3D platformer.
We had better get you into shape, Stuart, if we're going to take on Falcon and return all the jewelry to its rightful owners. Thankfully, your brother George has built this training course for you to train on.
Okay, time to get used to controls. Oh my goodness. So I am... I'm using a PS4 controller for this. I'm just trying to make sure all the buttons are working. So the analog sticks... Okay, so that rotates the camera. Analog sticks are a bit buggy, but I can use the D-pad to move, so that's good. Yeah, so I know this game's kind of, it's a very young, person's game, but, you know, this is going to be the first one. It's quite nostalgic for me, so.
Okay, Stuart, the first thing we need to practice is your jumping skill. To jump, press the jump button and try to get over the step in front of you.
Okie dokie. Ah.
Great, Stuart. I knew you could do it. If you press the jump button during the first jump, you will jump again while in midair. Try this to jump over the next step in front of you. That's
Wow.
it, Stuart. Why don't you practice jumping to and from the plant pots near us to make sure you've got the hang of it? When you feel you are ready, come over to me near the wall so we can continue your training.
That doesn't sound like a Stuart Little grunt.
Here's a skill you might find useful, Stuart. You'll be able to climb over this wall behind me if you use your double jump skill. You'll be able to grab the top of the wall and then climb up by pressing up. Give it a try and I'll meet you over the other side.
That was easy enough. Man, this brings back a lot of memories. I think there was another game in this series too. I'm not sure on that. I don't even know if there was one before this, because this is Stuart Little 2. But I don't know if that's because it's based off the second movie, or if it's because it's the second game. Who knows? But I think there was one after it. I'm not quite sure if there was one before it. What's this? What's these? Okay. I'm supposed to talk to her or something. I don't know what to do. She probably told me a second ago, but I was too busy talking. Oh, there we go.
You may have to defend yourself against Falcon's minions, Stuart, so you're going to have to learn how to protect yourself. Small objects like this can be picked up and thrown by pressing the throw button. So pick some up and try knocking out some of the targets next to us. If you run out of ammo, come back and pick up some more.
Oh man, it's super hard to aim. I guess these are supposed to be worms.
Great throwing, Stuart. If you stand on top of the tree trunk, I'll show you how to throw more accurately.
Oh, that's useful.
If you press and hold camera left and camera right together, you will see through Stuart's eyes.
Right.
You can use this view to look around and aim more accurately with your throw attack. Try to shoot the flowers underneath the large tree to practice this new skill.
Oh god, this is bad. Okay. This was quite a difficult game from what I remember as a kid. That's probably just because I was a kid. I don't even know if I beat it. I remember that there was this one level where you're in a kitchen, and that was my favorite level. But yeah, I'll just
Excellent, Stuart.
maybe just go through this.
You should have no problems dealing with Falcon's minions with shooting like that. Come and meet me near the fence so I can teach you your second attack.
If I remember, I think it might be like a tailspin or something. I don't know. Where does she want me to go? Okay, over here. So if you play this game, leave in the comments your memories, or even if you just like the movies.
If you press your tail whip button, you will spin around and whip nearby objects with your tail. You can use this to open suitcases, protect yourself against enemies, and activate switches. Try your new skill on the objects beside us.
Yeah, this attack. Where's a button? Not close enough. Why can't I? You said I could use it for switches. Maybe I have to get all these things first.
Nice move, Stuart. Now come over here near the gate and I'll show you another use for your tail whip.
You can tell this is quite a young game because of how the tutorial is. I'll try to fit some more
The gate is locked, Stuart, but don't worry. It can be opened by activating this
classic
switch.
games, but this was just one
Use your
that
tail whip move to activate the switch.
I had to do.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Okay, so I hit that, and then that should open. It's a silly place for a switch. To like reach down to open the gate.
Hi, Stuart. In this part of the garden, we're going to improve your climbing skills. First off, I want you to go over to the bamboo sticks over there. If you jump at one of them, you will grab it and be able to climb up and down. So get climbing, Stuart.
That's nifty.
Great, Stuart. Now you can climb poles. Try to jump from one pole to the other. Keep trying till you can get it.
Oh man. That's a glitch. See if I can...
That's the way to do it, Stuart. Now come over to this spade and try jumping onto it and climbing to the top.
I've reached the top, Margalo!
Wow, Stuart. Good things sure do come in small packages. You can climb all sorts of things like the ivy on the wall over there. Have a go and see if you can reach the top.
All this stuff is coming back to me. Where am I supposed to go? Should I go to try to get to the top? Don't know where.
Fantastic, Stuart. Be on the lookout for that handprint, as whatever it covers you can climb up. Now come over to the tunnel entrance and I'll teach you how to crawl. You will have to crawl on all fours under this obstacle, Stuart. Just walk up to the entrance and you will enter crawl mode. Then crawl to the other side of the tunnel where I will greet you. You can protect yourself in crawl mode by using the throw button.
So, I'm probably gonna keep these quite short. I'm just gonna give you a taste of the game, and if it's
Well done, Stuart.
if
You
it's
made it through the tunnel.
like
Hope you didn't
a
get
bigger
too
game
dirty.
or something that you
Don't
guys enjoy,
worry,
I
as
might
you
do
can wash it off in the
a longer
pond over
series
there.
on it.
Just go over and jump in.
But yeah, I'm gonna probably finish the tutorial, and that'll be the end of the video.
While you're in the water, use the speed boost button to swim faster, the tail whip button to dive under, and then the jump button to swim around underneath. When you've had enough, swim to the surface and use the jump button to jump out and meet me near the bench. Here's a handy skill, Stuart. You can monkey bar under marked surfaces like the one next to us. Just press the jump button when standing underneath and you will automatically grab a hold. You can press the jump button to jump off at any time. So get on up and monkey bar down to the other end of the bench.
Okay, come on.
Well done, Stuart. You've completed your training, so come on over to the back door and we'll begin the adventure and defeat that evil buzzard.
Yay! Okay. Maybe I'll do a little of this and then we'll end it there. But yeah, this is Stuart Little 2 for the PS1. One of my favorite games. Well, was one of my favorite games. It isn't really anymore, but remember you had to collect these to get to the, I think it was to get to the next level or something. I don't know.
Good news. Collect 60 cat biscuits and take them to Snowbell's cat bowl. Snowbell can then trade the cat biscuits with Monty for a jeweled ring.
Ah, yeah, that's what it was. Okay. Ah, spiders. Got the spider. Yeah, this is the level I remember. It was quite, spent a lot of my time here. Didn't she say 60 fish crackers? Or something? Because... What's this? Oh, restart one. But, it says 80 on the bottom, doesn't it? Yeah, that's an 80, it's not a 60. Yeah, it's 80. These are trampolines. Yeah. It's amazing what you can remember from your childhood. Get over here. Oh, I need a key or something.
We've got a problem. This is the golden suitcase, Stuart. It contains a jeweled ring, but it can only be opened by using the golden key. It's around here somewhere. Can you find it for me? Please help.
Another spider. This game is quite violent against bugs. Let's try to get that suitcase open. Yeah, it's a 3D platformer, as you can see. Fish cracker. Okay. There's a suitcase I can open. Ice cream cones. Why would you put a vent here? It's not a place for a vent. Found a ring.
I found the hidden jeweled ring. All this exploring sure is hard work. But hey, I only need to find one more piece of jewelry to open the next level.
Let's get that next level open. That's where we'll end it. CDs. Oh no, this... Okay. No! Where does this go? Yeah, so this was, when I was a kid, we used to go to our family. We had a family cottage. We still do. I used to take my PS1, and this was the game I would always play during the nights. It's quite a fun game. But yeah, be sure to leave suggestions for what other kind of games. It doesn't even have to be retro games, just for other games that I should play in general. Ouch. Ouch. Another piece of jewelry. Oh no, that's ice creams. Right. Ah, stupid bug. Come at me again. I'm gonna die on a kid's game. If I can help it. Okay, let's try to find that other piece of jewelry and get to the next level, and then we'll, that's what we're in the video. Is that a piece? No, it's a... Oh. I guess I died. Or something. Spirit, 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 spirit.
Do I want to visit my old pals?
I'm not sure what I just did. Save game? Oh, yeah, it's an emulator. No. Oh, okay, so that's it. Well, I guess we'll just end it here. Yeah, so that was Stuart Little 2 for the PS1. my name's Nick. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Suggest in the comments anything really. Thanks for watching, and yeah, subscribe.